It's time to welcome you. Hi there, I am Aritra from Rich Chat Tech, back with another one. With the introduction of the Honor 8 Lite to the series of Honor mid-ranger, Honor has opened the tap of success. The 2.5D curved glass on the front and somewhat diamond cut finish along with good button placement and great response makes the Honor 8 Lite perfect and grippier to hold. The size of the display is 5.2 inch, which also makes way for a compact size. The build quality of the Honor 8 Lite is really premium and takes it step ahead. There are all necessary sensors present. So, let's begin with display and design. The Honor 8 Lite sticks to the 5.2-inch Full HD 2.5D curved glass display with a resolution of 1920 into 1080 pixels, translating into 423 pixels per inch with 69.5% screen to body ratio. The display is bright, vivid, good color reproduction, and the viewing angles are good. Due to its reflective glass panel, it attracts more fingerprint but offers an average sunlight readability. Now, moving to the design. The Honor 8 Lite draws inspiration from the Honor 8 in terms of design, no doubt. However, this smartphone does not give the same premium feel as the Honor 8 when I hold it in my hands. Even though it has a good design language, it is a bit cheap though compared to 8. This device comes covered with a glass panel on both front and back, and it has more rounded as Honor 8. Much to our surprise, the device isn't it slippery despite glass panel. Also, the Honor 8 feels good and compact to hold as well. Both the glass panel blends seamlessly onto the metal sides, giving rather a premium feel. Device is about 7.6mm thick and weighs in around 147 gram. Now let's talk cameras. Camera is not the best segment, but is impressive enough to fulfill the needs of majority customers. The Honor 8 Lite comes with a single 12-megapixel rear camera, autofocus camera with aperture of 2.2 and LED flash. The colors are well saturated and images shot in both daylight and artificial light conditions are impressive. The images shot in low light are equally good with much lesser noise level as compared to others during low light shots. There is one-touch access to most of the frequently used features such as video capturing, switching between front and rear camera, filter, beauty mode, gallery, and flash option. Swiping towards left give you the camera and video settings. Honor claims that the camera on this phone can deliver professional results. For it to do so, there is a 12-megapixel sensor with 1.25 micron pixels. There is a LED flash instead of dual-tone LED flash like other smartphones in this segment. The Honor 8 Lite relies on face detection autofocus. The camera app is quite simple and easy to use. There are lots of modes to choose from before you take a photo. It has a dedicated pro mode for photos and videos that lets you take control of all shooting parameters, so if you know your way around cameras and you can shot up just right. The camera app misses out on a dedicated night mode. To compensate, it detects low light and sharpened images. For selfies, the Honor 8 Lite packs a 8-megapixel front-facing camera. There is beautification mode in app which lightens skin tones. The phone misses out front flash but uses the screen as the front flash. It can record full HD videos using the front-facing camera. Overall, the camera is good, nothing really impressive to talk about. Samples. Let's move on to performance. Onto the performance, the Honor 8 Lite gives smooth user experience without lag or hang. As far as specs are concerned, the device is powered by the octa-core Kirin 655, that is, the first 4 cores is clocked at 2.1 GHz and the lower 4 cores is clocked at 1.7 GHz with 16nm processing, and the GPU is Mali T830 MP2 GPU. However, we experience slight lag while opening the camera app and during switching between apps. This doesn't sound good, I guess. We did not face any heating issues during 4G usage or gaming though, which is indeed neat. I am not a fan of Honor's EMUI, which itself disappoints me like the Mi phones do. I have been using this phone for a while now, and right off the back, the first thing that I noticed is the phone is not as smooth as it should be. Other real-life operations like switching between apps, opening apps are okay, but one thing to mention. There is a bit heating issue though, nothing serious going on, but yeah, it can create some problem. This is just because I think of the keying processors. Some heavy games like Modern Combat 5, Asphalt 8, Nova 3 are playable without any major issues. Overall, I think the Honor 8 Lite is a decent performer in this segment and will do your job most of the time. The phone has 4 GB of RAM and the RAM management is also good. It almost opens many of the apps in the background and they are ready to go. No issues in that. Overall, the performance is okay. Nothing serious or crazy about it. Now let's talk battery. The Honor 8 Lites come powered by a 3000 mAh battery without any fast charging technology. This phone will get easily user through an entire day without any hassle. However, on the downside, it takes around 2 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. It managed to go on 9 hours 40 minutes in a HD video loop test. Another blow to the Honor 8 Lite is the absence of quick charging. The supplied 5-watt charger isn't it very fast. The phone has not got a huge heating issue or like that going on. It's a bit cool. Nothing really impressive about the heating issue. Now, my user experience after using this phone for around 1 or 2 weeks. While most smartphones in this budget segment have now metal bodies, the Honor 8 Lite stand out with its glass design. However, those looks good but come at a cost of the phone being slippery and a fingerprint magnet. The Honor 8 Lite also delivers to some extent on the promise it made on the camera front. Huawei's own ground Kirin processor performs tasks well but stumbles a little when it comes to heavy tasks such as gaming. Considering the price 17,999, the Honor 8 Lite does quite a few things well. It runs on Android Nougat out of the box with Honor's latest EMUI custom skin on top, which is easy to use. The camera performance is good and the option for complete manual control is helpful. However, if battery life and fast charging are important to you, you might have to look else somewhere. Otherwise, the phone is great. There is nothing such issues going on. The size is really a great thing for me on this phone. The 5.2-inch screen size is the best from my point of view. Otherwise, it's your own wish if you wanna go and get this phone out. There is no such problems going on. Now advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. Build quality. Runs Android Nougat out of the box. Camera performance is good. Disadvantages. No quick charging still now. Lacks Wi-Fi AC support. Slippery to hold. Average battery backup. If the advantages suits you, this phone is for you. And if the disadvantages affects you, this phone is not for you. Thanks for watching. Stay happy. Be safe. I'll catch you in my next one.